On our team, producer Shaun Burk. Hi, Shaun.
Hey, how's it going? Thanks for having me.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to JTV.
Yes, it's very nice in here. I like it.
Yeah. So you are the newest. I think you're the newest member of
As far
our
as
team.
I'm aware, I still hold that title for now. So still getting the coffee for people, but that's okay.
Yeah, I think we got maybe a couple part-time or stringers that are newer than you, but
Nice.
producer. What does that mean? What do you do at JTV?
Well, I started out on the broadcast team shooting football, not highlights, but on the broadcast.
Mm-hmm.
And then that kind of moved into doing highlights. And there's a picture my mom took of me.
Oh, nice.
That's one of our first games that we did. That's pretty exciting. Yeah, it was fun. That was a good game, and that's where I kind of started out. And then eventually they decided that I can edit, so I started editing highlights together, and now I've been doing more local segments and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, this is a great little moment where it was like, it was kind of when I was really like learning how to keep up with the action of the sports.
It's hard.
It is. It was tough at first, and now I'm into basketball like you see here, and I'm starting to get a little bit better of a feel for it. But each sport's a little different, so it's a lot of fun kind of going and trying out different things and watching different sports. Honestly, is a lot of fun.
I think it's really neat that your mom came to a football game so she could watch you work.
Yeah. I think that might have actually been a picture of the TV,
Okay.
but the thought was still there.
All right. Well, still, she's tuned in.
I really appreciate that.
Nice. So, where'd you go to school?
I went to Grass Lake High School, and then I went to college at Western Michigan. So I graduated there in 23, if my math is correct. Yeah, so.
And I believe I saw film studies as your degree?
That is correct. Yes, film studies. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed working on short films and kind of honing the craft of editing and producing and all that kind of stuff. And I never thought it would lead me to where I'm at now, but I'm really glad it did. I'm really thankful that a job like this is here in Jackson. So
we are too.
Yes,
yeah, we love it when people grow up here and they're able to stay here for their work.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, close to family and friends. But film, so do you want to be a producer or a director of film? Yeah.
In a perfect world, I'd like to eventually be working on more creative projects, producing, directing, acting if I'm so lucky, usually in my own projects. But yeah, that's maybe the end goal down the line.
Yeah, I think you're different from a lot of our producers that we've had here at JTV. The producer tends to they want to be behind the scenes, off camera, but you like to be on camera.
Yeah, I do. I definitely, there's a time to be and time not to be, and I definitely enjoy my time behind the camera just as much, honestly. There's different pressures, but it's a little bit less in a way, but I really do enjoy both sides of it, and no matter what capacity.
And you, like me, you've been in a film.
Yeah. So just recently, I shot the film back in 2019, and during COVID times, I was living in New York for a time doing an internship. And then, how films go, it takes time to produce, edit.
Mine didn't.
That's nice.
Yeah. they slapped mine together in no time. It's like, and it shows.
Yeah. So you see that picture, the 27, the third film listed there. That's the film that I was in, right underneath Chainsaw Man and Lesbian Space Prince. Wow. New York classic.
That's a great trivia question. Which of these three films?
Take your guess. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but that was a lot of fun. We got to travel out for that this last November, actually, and we got to see that screening and catch up with the actors and director that I'd worked with. So that was a lot of fun.
So that's the film you were in.
Yeah.
But you've also, did you bring a clip? Are you allowed to show that film?
I'm not, unfortunately, or at least not at this time. It's still making its festival rounds. I don't have a clip from that, but yeah, it was just that football clip that I had.
Let's take a look at the picture. So you told me before the show that you travel. Is this your girlfriend?
Yes, Nikki.
What's her name?
Nikki Shemansky. She was actually on your show once.
Oh,
back
Nikki
in the
Shemansky,
day.
Tom Shemansky.
Oh
my
exactly.
gosh. So you went to Acme Theater.
Yeah, it's backwards. So I didn't think about the flip, but it's IMAX Theater. This was at the, I believe, the Indianapolis State Theater. We traveled about 4 or 5 hours, made a whole camping trip out of this. I'm a big movie guy, obviously, and Sinners was one of the great films to come out this year. And
did you know you can see Sinners on Netflix?
I did, but it's not as the same. We got to see it on 70 millimeter print.
Yes.
So, and with all the aspect ratio changes and all that fun stuff, I was really into this. But yeah, Netflix is just as good, you know.
And what's on your shirt?
That is a Faye Webster shirt. It's a musician.
Okay.
She makes great music. And this is all my new friends. Yeah, this is us at the 25th anniversary party, and you had a roaming photographer, and I was lucky enough to be standing around these pretty cool people, and yeah, all these people, and plus the ones not pictured are all great. So I just had to share this because I mean, I just really like the environment that we
Your new best friends.
My new best friends.
Nice.
Shout out Max. Yeah. And this is a job well done. Yeah, this is like when I first got here, you know, and you don't really know what the processes of things going on are. Sometimes you just got to fill the space and find something to do. And I just started wrapping up and organizing these cables, and Austin gave me a 2 enthusiastic thumbs up about that. So I'm like, man, I got to take a picture of this, man.
Wow. I don't think we've ever had our cables in that good an order before.
I've you know.
Have you?
Watch what you say.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen our equipment room? There's.
I've taken a peek. Yeah, I've taken a gander. Yeah.
Oh, nice job. Yeah, because order and neatness, that counts here at JTV. Although I don't think, did this happen to you when you were here for your job interview? Did anybody go out and look in your car?
I did not have that happen. Not to my knowledge.
Not to your knowledge.
Not to my knowledge. I guess it could have happened.
Well, that's something we do here.
Okay. Well, I better keep that clean.
I mean, it tells a lot about someone.
Sure.
Now, I saw you outside of JTV, outside of your work, outside of anything that you do here, on stage. You were an actor in a comedy play.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
Yeah, so the director, Paul Stark, you've had on a couple times recently for Monster Box Theater. And I'm lucky enough to be doing an improv with them over the last few months. And they put on a great holiday dinner show where it's a comedy. I mean, I don't want to give too much away in case we ever get to do it again.
I'll give this part away.
Please.
There is no dinner. So eat dinner first.
Eat dinner first, yes.
There's
a bar, though.
There is dinner in the show, but it's not a dinner theater. Were there people that came and thought there was going to be dinner?
You know, I'm not sure. It wouldn't surprise me now that I think about it. That might have been bad marketing on our end.
Right.
You never know. But it seems like the people who came, even if they were a little hungry, that they enjoyed the drinks and got a few laughs out of it.
Yeah, and I think there were snacks. And actually the play, not to spoil it, but it kills the appetite.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, no offense about.
No.
It's not about the acting. I mean, it's the story. It's what.
Yeah, no, I totally know what you mean by that, and I think if anybody else had seen it, they would kind of get what you meant by that. I think that's kind of what we're going for, actually. If you don't feel a little bit not hungry anymore, then maybe we didn't do our job as good as we could have.
And actually, I just remembered, I saw you on another show too, improv at Sandhill Crane.
Yeah, that's right, the Sandhill Crane Show. That was a lot of fun. That was a newer show for us that we just picked up. They were gracious enough to let us come there and try that out. And they actually seem to like us enough that they're going to have us back this month on the 19th. So that's always a good time. It's not your average improv show. We try to change it up and do things a little differently and kind of add a different flair that maybe you don't normally get.
And the next month, this coming month, you've got another one?
Yeah. There'll be the Sandhill show. I believe it's on the 19th. Please double check me somewhere on the.
Did you bring a slide?
I did not. I didn't have a slide ready for this one. And they do have another murder mystery coming up at the Capitol Theater in Flint on the 14th, on Valentine's Day. So,
wow. Is that part of Monster Box?
It is, yeah. I'm not sure my involvement on that one yet, but it should be a pretty interesting show nonetheless.
It's not this. It's not the dinner theater.
No, it's a whole different show or completely original, yeah. Some improv aspect.
The holiday dinner, it's really a show you only want to do around the holidays.
Yeah. We're trying to figure out a way to make it a little bit more of a year-round show, but it literally does have holiday in it.
Nice. And family. Tell us about your family.
Yeah. So I'm an only child, but my mom and dad raised me right here in Jackson, Grass Lake, and they're really great. My dad went to Grass Lake, and they're really the people that I attribute getting into all this about. You know, if it wasn't for watching movies with them on every weeknight, you know, with nothing better to do, that I don't think I'd end up here now. So I really appreciate them.
It's a great testament to your family.
Mm-hmm.
it weren't for my parents, I wouldn't be here.
Yeah, that's probably an accurate statement, actually.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm no scientist, but.
Well, we love having you on JTV's team and being on Meet the JTV staff.
Yeah, well, thank you very much. I really appreciate everything.
Thanks so much. Love having you here. Producer, Shaun Burk, Meet the staff. More to